Come on, Injunction crew. I have Mr. Bird here, and he's going to answer a very important question that we've all wanted to ask. So, Mr. Bird, if you will, say, my bird, does the early bird really catch the worm? Yes, sir, that's right. Rise and shine. You're now watching Creative JCTN. You heard the bird. Let's get this done. Cue the theme music. Let's go. What up, Junction crew? It's your boy, A Prince A. What could I say? We're here for another one, you know what I'm saying? All right, so listen. Today's message is just simple and plain. It's about self-love. You know, confidence is everything. Confidence is key to everything, from ambition to a determination to everything. Everything that you could possibly think of, it all stems to one word: confidence. And that's just being honest with you. So, and self-love is all about confidence. It's about building up your self-esteem. Yeah. But you got to build yourself up, and you got to stop relying on people. This might be a special message to somebody out there. So I'm just, telling it how it is. All right. Excuse me. Too many people rely on people for everything, and it's not enough self-love within the person, self-esteem within the person, confidence within the person to branch out, to do new things, to anything. And what that does is it holds you back. Stop relying on people as a crutch. All right? People change. Family changes. The only thing that don't change is the one above and yourself. All right? Because family members, they could change. They could be down with you one moment and change the next. Be selfish in their thoughts and don't care about you. Or one moment, or they could be that complete opposite and be nothing but love and be your biggest contributor to your support, to your success. It could go either way. That's why if it does fall short, okay, I got myself to pick up the pieces. I got the one above to help guide me on them steps, but I'm going to walk my steps. I'm going to do what I got to do myself, mind my steps. If it go the other way, great, because there's nothing better than a big support system. You got people to your left and right of you. That's great. It's beautiful, but you have to rely on yourself first. You got to rely upstairs first, because things fall short. That's why there's no perfect plan. There's never a perfect plan, because plans fall apart. We all know this. This is life. Like, for instance, today, you don't see me here with nobody. There's nobody to the seat. I'm doing my own thing. I've relied on people so much, and I'm human about it. And a lot of times people, they've fallen short for me. And you don't feel no way about them, because sometimes, like I said, we're human, so we feel some kind of way when plans fall short. But that's why you have to rely on yourself and just mind your steps. I mean, like I said, because you're not always going to have a sidekick. Sometimes you have to be Superman, or Superwoman, or whatever. You have to be that solo person that's confident in their abilities to succeed on their own without having no other pieces. That's why it's so gratifying when you make it something of yourself. And it's so gratifying because you can't say, you can honestly say this. You can be like, well, I ain't have to worry about John, Sue, Mary, whatever to contribute to my success. It was just the man upstairs and myself pushing myself to the limit to succeed. That's why I'm holding this award, or that's why I'm somewhere where I want to be at, that with no help. Not all the time we get that helping hand. You know, you got to be confident in your abilities to succeed on your own. People change, family changes, situations change, plans fall apart, but you have to be that constant to keep yourself going. Your motivation, your everything. And like I said, we're human, and if things do not go in our favor, we still have to keep pressing on with no type of animosity, none of that, because in your mental space, you don't need to hold on to no negativity. If people ain't with you, they fall apart, they flake on you, or whatever the case may be, it's just okay. They're out of my space. Boom, they gone. They're out of my picture. They're not in my circle no more. They outside my circle. They doing their thing. You wish them well, but they're not contributing to your success, so you keep them on the outside. And you know that you'll do well, because then they'll be trying to come back into your life like, hey, how's it going, man? Well, you doing well. And well, it's kind of like karma's little way of saying, see, you didn't need this person because you succeeded on your own. So, hey, that's just the way it is. And I just, like today, my agenda for the day is I'm chilling. All right? I'm chilling. I'm going to the movies. I'm going to watch Captain Marvel. I'm going to, by myself. There ain't nobody there. Just me. And I could do that. You know, I mean, listen, like I told you, if people don't want, if sometimes you have to do things on your own. It should be, now, that's another thing too. Let me touch base on that. You have to do things on your own, but be welcoming to people that is trying to help you. I think that was like my biggest issue. And I still struggle to do those kind of things today because I'm so used to someone being right here next to me. You know, I'm so used to I'm so used to, you know, I don't need no help. I got this. Team A Prince. Solo. And can't be like that. Can't. When people are trying to offer you help, accept it. Because you make them feel bad. You make them, you know, feel like, you know, it kind of play out in two ways. You make them feel like they're insufficient to you, like they can't help you, like you feel like they feel like you're on your high horse or whatever, you know. And when they feel like that, they don't want to be around you. They don't want to help you or anything. They love you, but they don't want to help you in your time of need, because when they was trying to give you, you know, their honest time and their, you know, space or anything to help you, and you was just like, nah, I'm good. So be welcoming to people. You know, independence only goes so far. You still have to rely on people. When it comes to relationships, you can be self-sufficient, but also be a team player at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna do my XYZ, but then when I come back to my lady or a guy or whatever, you know, the situation is, you can come back and return as a team player, as a cohesive unit. You know, just got to make sure you balance everything out. So this little message goes out to whoever needed it. Because there's some people out there that need it, that be like, man, listen, I just need the fortitude or whatever to be on my own. You know, you're not flying under somebody else's wing. You flying your own. You're an eagle. You spreading your own wings. You know, and set sail on your adventure, being to whoever that you need to be, whatever you aspire to be. But no matter what you try to do in life, always have the man upstairs. Believe in yourself. And I talk about that immensely. I talk about that all the time. You know, and then mind your steps. You know, we can't hold grudges. We can't hold people in our mental space, because they renting out space up there and they don't need to be there. So you just go ahead and just X them out, you know, and do what you got to do to succeed. Just don't hold no grudges, man. Karma will get with the person that done you wrong. So don't sit there plotting like, oh, well, I need to do this, that. Nah. If family, friends change on you, and they was once so loyal, and they was once so giving of their time, and they was once all these different, you know, pieces, and then they act whatever funny, they don't act the same way that they used to, they want to be on, you know, on a different, you know, scale. Okay, I wish you all the way. I wish y'all all well. I do, sincerely. I wish you well, but you're not contributing to my circle. You're not contributing to what's gonna help me succeed. So I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying, folks? Confidence. Love yourself. Mind your steps. You know, keep your head high. You know, be well. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, A Prince. Catch you in the next one. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Then tap the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Gotta stay on point, you know? Eh, I'm tired of Men in Black movies, to be honest with you. After the first one, MIB 4. Nah, can't do it. Can't do it. Nah. Oh, snap. So you got Michael Ealy, Megan Good, and a movie coming out in April. Alright, you know, I'll take a glance at that, you know. Another X-Men movie. I don't know. You kind of see one, you seen them all kind of thing, you know? But, I don't know. Maybe it's worth watching. I'll see the trailers and make my own decision. My main man, Shaft. Who is the man that nobody understands but it? Alright, I'll just leave it at that. I don't know if it's worth watching, to be honest with you. I seen the previews for it. To each his own. I don't know if I see it though. I'm gonna pass on that one. I like the original version that he was in the first one, I guess. So I'll go with that. The Aladdin movie coming out in May. Snap. I think it's supposed to have like Will Smith as the genie. I don't know. Maybe if you want to take some kids to it or something like that, maybe that might be of interest. I don't know. A Godzilla movie. I'm gonna pass on that one. The last one didn't do it for me, so this probably wouldn't do it either. So looks is subjective, so I'll leave it at that. John Wick 3. Oh, that's gonna be super lit. I can't wait to see that right there. Now that movie is worth watching. May 17th, I'll be there for sure. Another Tiffany Haddish movie, huh? Interesting. Well, Night School was pretty good though. I'll give it that, but I seen the previews to this. It just didn't get my attention the way I wanted it. So I'm just gonna say I'll just see what other people's reviews are once they watch it, and then I'll make my decision because the previews didn't capture me, you know. Dang, is there a movie that Taraji P. Henson is not in? Man, she's making a lot of money. The Best of Enemies. Coming soon. See what happens. I ain't sure. So. Junction Crew, the movie was awesome. Go see the movie. You will love it. If you love Marvel movies, Captain Marvel is one of those movies to go check out for sure. You know, I went in there open-minded because at first I'm like, seen the trailer and it was kind of decent. It wasn't something that made me just be like, oh, gotta go see it now. But nonetheless, it was a great movie. It was. And it leads up to Avengers Endgame, which comes out next month. So I will be there for sure. I will be watching the movie, you know, popcorn and everything in hand. So without no further ado though, I got to show you a clip of the movie. So it's a clip from the trailer. You know, we do everything on the up and up around here. So I'm gonna show you that and watch now.
I think I had a life here. What aren't you telling me?
You've come a long way, but you're not as strong as you think. This war is just the beginning.
I'm not gonna fight your war. I'm gonna end it.
Oh, snap. You know what my favorite part of the movie was? My favorite... Hey, man, I ain't gonna tell you guys. Go watch the movie and enjoy it. It's your boy Prince. We out here. Thanks for watching.